I need this message to go out to our vice president who's running for president. I have heard all over social media about, excuse me if I say anything wrong, immigrants getting loans, money. It was hard for me to believe. It was just extremely hard for me to believe. I've been in business such a long time. Back in 2019, I purchased my first food truck. It cost me over $25,000. I paid it cash money. I worked hard to pay for this truck. I'm now selling it because I'm doing other things, but I'm selling it. I had a guy come to look at purchasing my vehicle or my food truck. And he explained to me he's an illegal immigrant.
Shout out to Anton Daniels for this video. Welcome back to Intuition Over Bullsh. We're going to get into this review about this young lady. She has a food truck that she was selling, and she's going to tell us who came to buy.
You ain't got to worry about nobody giving you no handout for that. It's going to be the best product that you buy. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely going to address this, and make sure y'all tap into after hours tonight. But I could already see where this is going to go, and she's already addressing it.
Sign up for this workshop now, and we'll teach you how money works and also how to manage money. The best thing I like about it is the price. It's
this as a letter to the vice president who wants to be president of the United States of America. Now that we got out of the honeymoon phase, we can get to the brass tacks of things, because we want to see what real Americans are really experiencing in real life. And she said, listen, I didn't know, or I didn't believe that it was real, but I'm going to tell you, I visited New York. I know what's happening out here in these streets. I've been covering this for the last 2 years plus. I've seen what Eric Adams did just today. Eric Adams said that they've spent billions, and I mean up to over $2 billion a year on the migrant crisis. So when you see them walking around with these debit and these EBT cards, and they got free housing and school, and they teaching them English and all of this stuff, know that came from your tax dollars. And it's also an insult to you as a working American of what you really tried to do and how you've been trying to build the American dream. Let's hear the rest of what she got to say.
He has no credit. He has no money in the bank. But he showed me his paperwork that he will receive funds to purchase my food truck. I'm thankful that he's buying it, but I'm hurt that I work so hard to pay cash for my food truck.
Absolutely.
I have good credit. Can't even get a business loan because of the color of my skin. I have veterans in my family. I'm a veteran. I've been self-employed for so long. But somebody, please tell me, how do I work so hard to have somebody who comes to this country, not long, no credit, and he shows me paperwork where they'll be funding him money to buy my food truck. And when I talked to the bank, they told me usually they have to go straight to a dealership because I'm a private sale. But for special circumstances, they're going to, they allow it.
If you've ever built anything, and I know for a lot of people, this is hard to believe, or it doesn't resonate with you, but this resonates with me because when you put your own money up and you had to get it out the mud and you built something from scratch, you built the business from scratch, you built the brick and mortar business from scratch, you built the food truck from scratch, you built your business out of your home, you know the dedication of blood, sweat, and tears, the lack of sleep, and all of the effort and hard work that goes into it in order to try to achieve the American dream. Whether you failed or you won, you have an emotional connection to the grind and the hustle and the dedication to that business. And so the business means more than what you make from it, or the business means more of what you sell the items in it for is meaningful to you. And so this election and what's happening right now, and the reason that she's crying is more than just the fact that, oh man, this is what's happening or it's unfair. It's an emotional connection to your dedication and your hard work of what it took to build this thing. It's almost like building up a house and paying it off only to see somebody come and just tear it down in 5 seconds. It's going to make you cry. It's going to make you shed a tear.
But I need my president to tell me why I worked so hard all these years, all these decades. Couldn't get a business loan, but I bust my ass to get the money to create my business. And we got immigrants coming here. And they're getting money. Money! We're doing nothing.
I want to say this. I want to intern because I'm building my own business, and I have been for some years now with my own money. Couldn't get a business loan. You go to the SBA, you know, they have little things, whatever. You can't get that because of they don't really have that many to give out. But I definitely feel her. My heart go out to her. What's sad is, and the reason why I started this channel, to open up my mouth and try to encourage people that look like me to go within, because I guarantee you she Democrat, whether they still here or not. Our people have voted Democrat. Not to say that all them decades it was Democrats in office, but a lot of them Democrats were in office. But it don't matter. Either side of the aisle. It's just two wings on one bird. But the point I want to make is we have given our loyalty, our support, and our emotional currency to Democrats. Over 90% of black peoples have voted Democratic presidents. We can't continue. Now she a believer. And guess what? All her peoples, her friends, her family, gonna be believers too. Because they saw how hard she worked for what she got. It's different to hear stuff on the internet, and when you see it in real life, it's different. We don't care who they send before us. I don't care if they go back in time and bring back anybody from the grave to come and tell us to vote for Democrat. We don't care who you get, what celebrity, what actor, what politician. We don't care about none of that. If they're AKA Delta, Sigma, Theta, Alpha, Omega, we don't care about that anymore. Because people like me, people like Anton, people like her, get online and make a few videos and make a few messages in hopes that our people wake up and see how the finesse has went rogue in our life. But they want you to believe it's your neighbor that's got you down, that's racist against you. It ain't your neighbor. It's their systems. Everything you fill out, you got to check whether you black, white, whether you would. They want to know so they can tell your ass, no, we ain't giving you nothing. Because if not, why do color matter on an application? I just filled out for my son to get lunch at school. They won't know if I was Hispanic or non-Hispanic. So once you check that black box, the algorithm already know whatever it is, you can't get it. You can't have it. That's what the issue is. It ain't with your neighbor. It's their policies, their systems. How you gonna have good credit, staying in business you already started, and you still can't get no business loan? But an immigrant come here, you ain't even got no credit score. You don't even have no job. But guess what? They get us to choose them because they know, I'm finna get spiritual right here. They know if we choose them on our own recognizances, then karma won't catch them because you're choosing them on your own. They can manipulate you. They can trick you. They can lie to you. They can con you. Do all that, spin around and do all that to you. As long as you go in there on your own and choose them, their hands is clean of karma because you chose it. That's why they lie, manipulate. Because ain't no rules to the game. It's just universal laws. And see, she said, I ain't been seeing it online. I didn't believe it. See that? She didn't believe it. And that's understandable because there's so much on this internet that flip around. And half of it be lies. You don't know what to believe. But she said she could believe it. If not now, my people, when as a group, just go look it up. We last in everything that matter. Last year after year. decade after decade, vote after vote. And Steve Harvey had the audacity to say, we got to vote now and then we gonna see. What almost 60 years and you gonna have the courage to tell us to vote now and then we gonna see? Who y'all think we are? Harriet Tubman left slavery, built a whole operation. This is Harriet Tubman shit we got going on right here. You got to wake up. And if you already at the bottom, where you think you gonna go in the next 4 years? Go research how the Democratic Party come about. Go look it up. Get to a point within yourself where you understand and understand why you picking this particular person. That's not about color or gender. It is not because I hate somebody else as to why I'm gonna pick this person. You don't see it's trickery. Why would they be full throttle? Think about that. I'll be back with more videos. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. Tap into your intuition and allow your gut to lead you. Especially this right here. 2024. I'll be back. Until next time. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like bell and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Ashe.